SW system coin making rings. Right, you folded it in your 17-degree dies. You ended up with that. Now you need to reduce this to the size of requirement to your customer. Now the SW design is either a push through or down to where you want and just pop it out again. It's designed to, see the length of it? It's designed to more or less size what you require, but straighten the walls of the ring at the same time. Now you've watched our 17-degree dies. You can get away with it, but the recommended is to use SW. It's a really good system. The dies are made from EN24 quality hardened steels. Very good, very good British engineering there. Let's see. Right, now the thing of it is, when you must cover your ring absolutely to the point where paranoia takes over, because as you push down you don't want your covering to rise and damage your ring. So what we do is we cover it in ordinary plumber's tape. As you can see, it's just ordinary, what's the word for it now? Yeah, PTFE thread seal tape. It's just basic stuff you can pick up from eBay for, I don't know, £1 for 2 pieces, 2 rolls. Then what we like to do is cover it again in electrical tape, which is much better than the plumber's tape. But if you don't use the plumber's tape first, your coin gets very sticky with the glue. Then you got to clean all that off afterwards, and it's just you need a completely clean item for it to absorb the sulfur if you're going to darken it. So that's basically it. And what you can do is then the item comes with the push rods. Now we never push through, but you can push through, but remember that would be the size of the coin ring on extraction. So look at the suitable size that you require before you go. Now that, as I only want a U for a customer, that is a perfect die. Then you pick a suitable rod, then nylon 6.6, suitable rod, drop it in, you see it's dropped in nicely there. Move these out of the way. And there's no rush, just take your time. If you're talking a quality item. Well, you've dropped your rod in. Give us some ram room. Now, this is where you get your gauge. You can't go further than that gauge. Put your item in. I only intend to push down on the one, so but if you intended to push through, you do that with every push through rod that you need to get to the bottom, and then the final one would be the extraction one. But as I'm only going to do a U today, so I don't need. Now what we like to do as well is, just for that added bit of protection, is pop a cover for the reed. And this fits on top nicely like that. Now these aren't anything special, they're just circles of cut out leather. We just cut them from strips by leather jacket from a car boot or a flea market if you're in America, whatever they call them. We just put that in there, draw around it and cut it out with a pair of scissors. Nothing science fiction about that. And it does give you that little bit of added protection on top of your reed. That's it. To your mark. Your ring there has been produced. Just pop that out, push your ring out, and see how it's starting to reduce in size. Get a knife. See how the tape has protected all the detail on the outside. Without that tape it would have taken all the detail off. But please wrap it securely, and dust that piece of leather, be used for another time. And you can now see it's starting to develop into a ring, and you want to go reduce it any more, pop it into another suitable die. That would be a 1.3, and just repeat the process. That's how to use SW dies. It is the best system on the market for reducing. I might do that again. I need, the customer wants a U, so I'd reduce that to say an S and then size it up on the ring stretcher. Any questions, email us at silvercraftcoinrings@gmail.com, or phone the office directly, or contact us through ETSY site or eBay UK, and we'll be happy to help or give advice at any stage. Thank you.